5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love you too. What's popping? What's popping? What's goody? I think you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's your guys, your man, it's your boy, it's your host. It's your boy, your guys, your man, it's your host. Dub J and all of that. Episode 23. LeBron or MJ? 23. Who you got? Great debate. If they were to play the same year, who you got? Given their skills and their talent, who you got? And the talent around them. Great debate, boy, I tell you. I ain't gonna tell you who I got. I grew up around both. Oh, we gotta turn our light on. Hold on. We got another light in here. So it's Saturday. We gonna take it nice and chill. I got some there we go. I got some offers to follow up on. Okay. I already I ain't gonna lie, I probably lost a little bit of credibility on one of them because, and I gotta be a man of my word, I gotta be a man about it, but I offered too much back in was it September, something like that. We put an offer out that was a little bit too much. Okay, it is what it is. And I didn't follow through on it. He was like, okay, I'm interested in his offer. And then he was giving me his property manager to sync up with to try to go ahead and line up, going out to see it and all those sorts of things, right? So we were playing a little phone tag around that, and I basically lost touch on that deal. I lost touch with getting them. I'm just showing my property. Thank you. I lost touch with getting them on board or getting with the property manager to arrange time to go in there and all that stuff, right? So it is what it was. And it fell through the cracks. Fast forward, I looked at it. I said, ooh, that's more like to buyer, what I offered. 74K or something like that it was. So I'm like, man, that's more like to buyer probably, man. I don't know about that. And I kept looking around. It's tricky. It's the Midwest. It's Michigan. If you know, you know. And I'm just like, man, I don't know about this one. So my new rule, and this can maybe help you guys out as well. When it comes to making offers, right? Because I want something I can stand on. I want something that's obviously, meeting the formula, given the region, given the market, leaving something on the bone, obviously, for the end buyer, all those things. The last check mark, right? The last checkpoint to look at when you making that offer, outside of seeing if it's on Facebook or Googling it and it's on somewhere else, is to simply go to Redfin or Zillow, one of these free sites, type the zip code, and click and see what's for sale. And then sort it by prices of low to high. I always want to be the lowest, okay? The lowest comparable. Now, I'm not, if it's a beat up, a junker that's like really toe down, holes in the roof, holes in the wall, and it's like enter at your own risk versus my property that's like got a tenant inside and is livable, then I'm a one off that, right? Because it's like that's a thing right now. Like this one on the screen, there's a 40K one listed here, and then there's 47, and then it goes to 54. And so on and so forth, right? And this is the area in which I'm trying to, this is the subject property right on Washington, right? So I came back and offered 53 after offering him 74. So he was like, man, this is way lower than the initial offer. I'll just hold off on it and keep it. It was just that simple, right? So I understand it. Now I'm calling him back today so we can hash it out and talk about it. And I'm gonna just say, hey man, I understand the offers, not as what you expected or a little bit lower. But I did talk to him before. I said we were probably going to be 55 to 65. I said that. So, but I went a little bit lower to 53. So, and again, I think this is 65 to 75 to buyer. So I'm going to say, listen, we can do one of two things. First off, what is your bottom line? Because I think there still may be something here. You know, I still gotta like get my credibility back, right? Or I still gotta try to get back on the wagon. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I can make the data and the market the bad guy, because there's a property listed for 80 grand right next door to him that's way bigger, got more bedrooms, and it looks like it might just be just as clean or cleaner. So I can use that too, even though it's 80 grand, but still it's like it's priced just right. And it's been sitting for like 93 days. I don't know how I missed that. So I could be like, I can rule me out and be like, I do have some guys around with deeper pockets. Maybe I can send some of them to you. We can work something out. I could work something out on the back end with these guys, and I could just give somebody your, closer to what you're asking. But I need to know from you, what's your bottom line on this? I know you wasn't, actively exploring options, but something's gotten you wanting to sell. So what were you hoping to walk away with? Right? And just shut up. So that's my pitch. And I'm about to call him. What's his name? If he pick up the phone. Because some people like, they'll see my, hold on. Where's his name? Rainer? Is it Rainer? R-A-N? Hold on, y'all. I thought I saved his number in here. We kind of freestyling a little bit today. We're going a little bit off course. This is just a tad. But here we go. I'm calling him right now. Found this number here.
Hello.
What's going on, Mr. Johnson?
Not much. You?
Good, man. Happy Saturday to you. Did I catch you at a bad time? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I got your message. You got mine, I see. And yeah, man, I appreciate your time and looking at it and everything. And I just wanted to at least explain a little bit behind that. But yeah, things just changed so much in the market. It's crazy. As far as a lot of different factors regarding the data, kind of the comps, cost of material, supplies, all that good stuff. But long story short, man, when our last conversation, I was saying maybe somewhere between like 55 to 65 or so, give or take. And then I just kind of kept studying it and ended up there. There's two things we can do here, because I want to see if we can get this done somehow. What's your bottom line on this is the question.
I quite frankly don't have a bottom line, so let me just share this with you. When you first approached me and you gave me an offer,
right?
My window was open, and really, and then when I didn't hear from you, you gave me way too much time to think.
Okay.
So then it was just more like, I'll hold on to it because it's free and clear. I mean, that's a check that I get monthly.
Right.
That I don't have to worry about it. So.
Okay.
And obviously too, and from the beginning, your team just sent me a like they do, just a random flyer, say, hey, are you willing to sell?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I was in that space, but then so definitely when I seen the lower amount, even if you just gave me back at the same amount, I was on the fence.
Oh, okay.
So I definitely, once I got a lower amount, then that just made it that much of it easier to say,
right,
no, I'll just hold on to it.
Totally understand that. And what I was going to say was, maybe I can refer somebody to you. There's obviously some other guys out there I'm familiar with that have, deeper pockets, right? And I can just push them to you and work something out on the back end with these guys. But, that's what I was getting at. That someone that can offer higher than what I offered and get you a number closer to what you want.
Well, just so we're clear, it's not about the offer.
Okay.
It's not even about the money because I don't need it.
Okay.
Not to be arrogant or anything, I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, the first time you called me, you just called me when I was in the space. Like I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I got a decent sized portfolio. You know what? Most of them are in Grand Rapids. I'll go ahead and get rid of this one in Kalamazoo.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we're in Grand Rapids too. Interesting. But
oh really?
Yeah. All over West Michigan. Muskegon, Grand Rapids, Battle Creek, Lansing, Flint, Saginaw, like all those markets.
How's the Muskegon market for you?
Man, Muskegon is interesting. The Heights is crazy. I'll tell you that. It's a lot of opportunity coming up in the Heights, but you know, and that was my next phone call I was going to make. I got 5 of them that I'm looking at now, 6 of them rather. But the Orchard View area is more desired, so we're looking at that too. So it's some up and downs over there. But you know, we're buying and selling. You know, so that's the thing. We're just kind of trading, buying and selling, and that's our thing. So, but we're all over Michigan.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Are you in Muskegon as well?
I got office in Muskegon, and I have two rentals in Muskegon.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sounds like you got a decent portfolio, like you say there. So that's good for you. And you're holding on to everything. You're in a holding pattern. You're not really looking.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, because like Muskegon, like the one I just purchased one a year ago in Muskegon. And
okay.
As you have like realtors have called, and, you know, but I get the phone calls, and sometimes it's just I don't know. It's just sometimes people see if they can get it for much of nothing,
right?
And it'd be different when you're in a position that you might need the capital, but when you don't need the capital, it makes it much easier to be firm in your position. So I will say,
definitely,
like the one I just got one in Muskegon. As soon as I bought it, when I bought it, maybe 2 months into it, I already had tenants into it. They started falling behind, and even right now, I just sent a 7-day notice out to them.
Jeez,
so that one, I'm kind of considering, but it definitely would have to be the right price. And it's right in the Heights, it's the borderline of the Heights and Northern Shore, so it's only like a couple miles from the shores, but it's still considered the Heights.
Right. I think I know what you're referencing there. Okay. I gotcha. Well, you let me know about that one too. I got my guy, I got a couple guys out there I'm working with, or gals rather too. Raven, she's good. And my guy Kavan. But yeah, I got one right now that
once we get off the phone, I will I'll text you that address.
Okay.
And then you guys can just see if it's something that, you know, you guys can work with. Basically, I guess if we come to a number that's good for both parties. So like I said, they haven't been paying. Like I do got 7-day notice in for them, but I mean, at this stage from my life career, I'd rather just have it empty than keep dealing with somebody that's.
Tell me about
it. Because in my portfolio, I don't have those issues.
That's good.
Now with this one person, I got issues. Like,
wow.
Instead of me, because I'm in Grand Rapids.
Right.
I don't even have an office in Muskegon, actually. They're actually going to handle the paperwork for me. I'll just direct them. And our office is right across from the courthouse.
Oh, wow. How about that? Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. No, I got you. I could tell you right now, like in the Heights, it's the offers fall. It's a big range. I mean, it's not fair to really tell you anywhere from 15 to 40. It's kind of like the range. Obviously it goes up the more turnkey or the less repairs needed and all that, but that's kind of what's been consistent. Because we got one right now that I got to build. It's on the demo list. I just found out it's on the demo list, so got to meet with the building inspector on that, and they're taking forever to get back with me, and it's just too much with that. So it's pretty hairy, but looking for something else for sure.
Gotcha. Well, like I said, I'll send you the address, and there's no sweat on either party. I mean, if it's something that falls into your wheelhouse, it falls, and if it don't, hey, we had to have a conversation with one another.
Right on. Okay, sounds good, man. Let me know any of the ones you care to share. Feel free. And if you got a price attached to it, that'd be great too, man. It really would help us out a lot. So, and any pictures too. That's definitely helpful.
Well, yeah, I will. Once you get the, I don't have photos of it, but
okay, understandable.
You already know once you see the address, you know you can go to Redfin, Zillow.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll get your look of how it looks.
Yeah.
And so even for like these, they don't need no work. This one doesn't need work. That's one reason that I bought it, because it was turnkey.
Nice.
And it had a tenant into it. So.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'll definitely be on the lookout for it. And one other one, I think you had one on Riley that we were reaching out about too. I think that was in Wyoming, but I don't know if you're interested in selling that one too. That one's probably one of your more higher valued ones.
From what I can see. Really, I would be. It doesn't have to be at the market rate. So
okay,
that's probably what you're not looking to spend right now. So
yeah,
just jump on the MLS.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, no, I appreciate that, man. Well, this is my cell, so yeah, I'll be looking out for all your information there that you want to send over. We'll take it from there.
Sounds good, sir.
All righty, thank you, sir, for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, you take care. You too. All right, so it is what it is, right? I just say, that was cool. That was a great call. Like first off, where do I start? Like, it was so many gems in that, because here's the thing: you can have a seller, that gives you condition, timeline, price, motivation, all that, right? Or not. The fact that he was like, you caught me at a time when I was like, all of my properties are here. This is the only one over here. Let me maybe get rid of it now. Cool, let's move forward, right? And interestingly enough, that was a time where it's like, okay, he who throws out the first number loses type of thing. And that was that. Like, I definitely lost out on that, because if I would have got it under contract at 74, I would have been having to come back for a retrade, like having to get a reduction on price. Yeah, he's texting me right now as we speak, so he's ready to rock and roll. But what was cool was, bro, I'm the master of the pivot. You're not gonna let me just lose any conversation, bro. Like, we gonna maximize the crap out of the call, bro. Like, we gonna get to it one way or another. He cut me off when I was like, I probably should have asked what's your bottom line, like, after I positioned, hey, the fact that I got other guys that I can send to you. I should have been like, hey, I can't, the 54 is where I was coming at, but I got other guys that can come close to your price. This depends on what's your bottom line, But then again, he still's like, I mean, you caught me at a time where, it's different now, right? Time didn't as time progressed, he didn't digress. He just, it's different. Time got better. It didn't get worse, right? So I had no value to add, right? The fact that he's like, if you would have sent the same offer, I still would have. It's like, bro, what do you mean? You pretty much accepted that last offer, and I told you that I'm looking at between 55 to 65. So you should have been expecting a lower amount. Anyway, so that was cool. What else? There was just a lot of gems to dissect in that. Oh, and then, like I said, the pivot. He's like, Grand Rapids. What did I say? Oh, I'm listening. Okay, we in Grand Rapids too. Oh, y'all in Grand Rapids? Oh, okay. Yeah, man, we in Grand Rapids. We in Muskegon. We in Battle Creek. We in Lansing. We in Flint. Boy, I just went. You know what I'm saying? How y'all looking in Muskegon? Well, I got 6 of them I'm looking at right now. You know what I'm saying? I got another one out in Orchard View. So it's like, when you start to understand the nuances of these different markets, you get to like use it as rapport building, because building rapport doesn't necessarily mean, oh, how's the weather outside? Oh, just small talk. It's building rapport is by building like credibility, You know what I'm saying? If you build in credibility, you basically able to articulate things about the market. And he was like, okay, he knows about the heights. He knows about Orchard View and whatever he said. I knew he was going to have a property in the Heights. I just knew it. I knew it. Everybody got a property in the Heights, and whoever got a property in the Heights, they got struggling tenants. So he like, soon as I got it, second month, pound on rent. I want to get rid of it. I'm about to text you this address right now. Bet. Let me see it. And I told him the range we're paying. I just made another offer. Even though it was a huge range, 15 or 40, I said, obviously, the higher it goes is if the more turnkey it is. I painted that picture so he's not blindsided. That's what I be wanting to do too. I'm like, yo, I told you this is where we kind of fall. Don't expect nothing higher than 40. Because 40 is the MAO for me as an assigner for wholesaling this deal out. Because I've seen 45 over there. I've seen 50, 55. I've seen some stuff move above 40. That's why I said that. And wasn't scared to shy away from that either. I want the smoke. All right. So that was pretty cool for one call, right? First call. He picked up. I thought he was going to ignore me. Damn. All of that just to say, he got one on 8th Street. I have 70K in this property. I guess he don't listen because I'm not going past 40, my guy. I just offered 35 to somebody on 8th Street. So maybe they probably looking at me backwards. I'm not about to do that. Damn. That's super turnkey. Nah, you can keep that, bro. I ain't about to send you no offer on that. I ain't about to. But here's the thing. I should have, one more pivot. I should have asked him, was like, look, man, are you buying, bro? Because I'm not about to sit here and be trying to buy a property from you. You're not that type of seller right now. I thought we can connect on the Washington Street one in KZoo, but you know, we lost on that one. If I would have made 65K as the offer the first time, I probably would have moved that like that. But yeah, I'm looking at the one he just sent me. It does have a 106 Zestimate. 70K is like that refi number, 70% LTV type of thing, and it does look decent. I ain't gonna front, it do look nice. It's in that downtown area. So, all right, well, let's plug this in real quick. Give it a shot. I can't sell this to my flippers, so that just it wipes off the buyer pool to just make it. You know, you can't run an ARV 70% minus repairs, blah blah blah. You can't do that on this. So that's my thing. That's my gripe against, like, when everybody is so hung on the 70% minus repairs thing. It's like, bro, that don't apply to every freaking property that you comp. It just doesn't. Maybe if it's a bando or if it's rough and it's this and that. But bro, like, I mean, I can't sit here and say 70% minus repairs on this. I mean, I could. I like lose 90% of the battle. You know what I'm saying? So if I got the bandwidth to stand in the gap to get 96 no's to wait for those 4 yeses, possibly, then sure. Because that's what you're going to be up against if you do the 70% minus repairs, blah 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 blah, and then you got to adjust that to the market you in. Look at this, man. This is crazy. He's on 8th Street. Here's one on 5th Street that got purchased for $10,000. Another one, $21,000. Another one, $25,000. Now, again, those are flips. If I look at them as rentals, here's one that got purchased for $70,000. $745. That's too much because they probably did a portfolio. Yep, a lot of these portfolio buyers are around here. $77,000 on Peck Street. Young David. David again. He bought one for $56,000. What's the size of this one? Oh, it's 928 on the square footage. He bought one. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. I don't want to do that. No dispo nightmares here. Sorry, buddy. $60,000 divided by 768 square feet is 78 times. How much is this? 928. 928. Yeah. 72,000. He said he got 70K in the property. That is the maximum number I could sell it for. Barely, though. And you got a problematic tenant. So I'm about to just text him right back right now. I appreciate that, brother. I just did a quick rundown on that just live here, real time. I'm not even gonna lie to you, brother. That's probably right about where our buyers would need it at, because we would assign this to one of our buyers. They would probably need it between like that 55 to 70 number. So and it sounds like you said, if you're not willing to come off of that, you don't want to take a loss on that, I'm sure. So any of the others you got, let me know. Or even if you're a buyer, let me know. We may have something for you. So we'll take it from there. Appreciate your time and everything, though. Uh-oh, did I go through? Oh, man, hold on. I got to redo that again. Dang it. I'm trying to leave him a voice message. All right, brother. I appreciate it. I did just run a quick analysis on that real time. Can't even lie to you. That one is going to be a little bit too high for us. That would be about the price we would need to get it to our buyer, because we will sell that to a buyer at about 60 to 70. And you said you got 70 into it. So we would need it like in that 50 range, 50 to 60 range, give or take. So, yeah, if you got any others, let me know. Also, if you are a buyer in any of those markets, let me know. Again, Grand Rapids, Kazoo, Battle Creek, Jackson, Muskegon, Lansing, Flint, Grand Ledge, all of Genesee County, and a lot of land in Kenton, Ottawa County. I don't know if you're buying land too, but yeah, that's where we're playing at. So appreciate you, brother. Yo, come on, bro. What's going on, dog? Let me turn my Wi-Fi on, or let me turn this game day off too. I think it's not picking up because I got my Bluetooth over there. Testing, 1 2. Testing, 1 2. Ah, it's doing it. Okay. I got to record one more time. Sorry, y'all. All right, brother. I appreciate you sharing that. I just did a real time analysis on it real quick, and it looks like that may be a little bit too high for us. We would need it. That'll be about the price we needed to one of our buyers, because we will sell that to one of our buyers that can take on a problematic tenant. They would need that about 60 to 70, give or take. So we would need it, a little bit lower than that. So I appreciate you sharing that. And if you got any others you want to share, feel free. Also, man, if you're a buyer, let me know. Again, we're in all those markets in Western Michigan, even in Detroit. We're pretty much all over Michigan. Battle Creek, Jackson, Lansing, Kazoo, Flint, all of Genesee County. Got land in Kenton, Ottawa County, Grand Rapids, Grand Ledge, Muskegon, of course, and some others. So yeah, let me know, and hopefully we can do business sometime. Appreciate you, man. Bruh, why is it failing? I'm not about to do this again, bro. All right, I'm gonna just have to just text this. I'm annoyed. All right, let me try. I appreciate you, brother. Okay, I'm a speech to text this. Thanks, Renard. Just took a look. Will be out of price range for us. Our buyers will need it at about 65 to 70, so we will need it at about 55-ish, give or take. I'm gonna say 45 to 55. Uh-oh. Somebody calling me from this. Is Cali? Hello. They hung up on me. What was that? 561, y'all. Is that Cali? That's Florida. Surely somebody they in my system. Maybe they call me from like another phone number. But that's a Florida number, and they not popping up in my CRM. Whatever. Next. I gotta call Marshall Cook next. Thanks, Renard. I just took a look. This would be out of our price range, unfortunately. I'm not even gonna say where we need to be. Our buyers would need it in the $44 to $55 range, give or take. Okay. But again, let me know if you have any others you want us to take a look at. Or let us know if you are actively buying. We may have something for you as well. All right, cool. So moving on, man. Couldn't get nothing done. Here's what it is. Yeah, my VA at the time, he offered too much, so I gotta take the lumps on that one. I'm responsible for that, even though I didn't make him that offer. Because I remember that was when I told him, I was like, "Yo, you offer too much on this, man. Why'd you run that formula like that?" Oh, sorry, I forgot. I didn't include the Realtor.com estimate. I just saw Zillow and Redfin and yada yada yada. I'm like, come on, bro. So yeah, we had to eat our words on that one. All right, what y'all doing? Tap in, man. Where y'all at? Where y'all be? Where y'all from? Hit me up on IG and TikTok skis. That's the property he got there. It looks nice, but It's retail. It's retail. So turnkey. All right. So I made an offer, another one. Let's go. Today is the 21st. Offers 1. Contacts 1. Michigan 1. Okay, now I got another one. I know better with this one. The one I'm about to call y'all. This guy, his name Marshall. And I got to update his brother, the one I got under contract. I got such a bando under contract right now. I can't do nothing with that because the city's gonna knock it down. And I didn't know until the title company told me. So another title issue. Like the title issues keep like chasing me, y'all. I don't know what it is. I'm about to figure out though how I can figure out if there's any, like, do a little quick title search before I get stuff from the contract, man, because it's really starting to eat up my time. And as you all know, we don't have a lot of that. You can't buy time directly, right? You can't be like, hey, here's $100. Thanks for this additional 24 hours. I'm 24 hours younger now. Like that doesn't work like that. All right, so yeah, Marshall, he got 5, right? I made an offer and I didn't talk to him about it. I usually don't do that. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't give me a number. He didn't give me no numbers. I gave him an offer on all 5, and that was it. It wasn't that much rapport building. He was a referral though, at the very least. So I mean, there's that. But I'm about to call him. Because what's crazy is the same guy that just said I want 70,000 for that house. He has a house on that same block, and I just offered 37.5 for his. That's the highest I offered. The other ones is 20,000, 15,000, 22,000, 15,000. All right, we about to call him. Let me see. Where's his name? Here we go. Offer. Where y'all from? Where y'all at? Where y'all be? I'm in Texas. What's goody? By way of Detroit. Imported from Detroit. Y'all type in. I want to put y'all on. I want to share with this channel because it's gonna blow up, man. It's gonna get big. It's gonna blow up. I ain't gonna be in the closet forever, by the way. I'm gonna be in the field. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing live stuff. One of my dreams is for y'all to see me building some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me out there building. I don't even really want to do fix and flipping. I just want to build. I want to build. I done like one fix. I did a fix and rent. You know, I don't really partake in the fix and flip thing. I want to build though. And yeah, so I'm trying to. And then also I want to get into some boring stuff. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't involve people, like storage units and car washes. Well, car washes involve people, but just like straight drop businesses, you know. He declined offer. He has a big portfolio, but that doesn't matter. What's that address? 8th Street. Sorry, I'm just updating the note. All right. This is live, y'all. Offer made. He's probably already in the offer made folder. Yep, sure is. Okay, moving on. So we got Marshall. Here we go. Either about to answer the phone, be friendly, or not answer the phone. Here we go. I'm prepared for the pivot. I'm prepared for the pivot.
Please leave your message for Marshall Cook.
All right, I ain't gonna double tap him. He know who I am. He know who I is. All right, so that's the 5 property follow-up skis. I'll just call him back tomorrow or Monday, and hopefully we can lock those in, man. I do got another one up there that I got pictures. I love getting pictures from the seller, man. I'm telling you, that's such a game changer. That fast forward the hell out of the process. You know what I'm saying? When you got pictures, I'm on you. When you got pictures and you got a price and it's nice, come on. That's almost that. You give me them 3, it's a 80% chance it's sold. Speaking of, I do have one. I'm on, let's see, on Montana Street up there. Yeah. So I might need to look into getting that off. All right, so who's next? Who is next? Let me look up that one. So the property manager on the last deal we just closed. So we closed the deal yesterday. Yay. Woo. Hooray. He sent me a stack of other properties again. Like we went right back in there, right? And I am going to look at that list. We have, let me see. Is this it? Yep. We got 4 properties that are vacant. And damn, he want too much on these. The 4 properties you want vacant that are vacant is actually at a kind of a good price. One of them already gone. It's already assigned. It's done. And she walked it yesterday too. She wants it. So that's done. I just got to get a little bit of a reduction off of it. If I don't get a reduction, then it's still cool. And she's going to have to come up. I'm going to do, it's a such thing as negotiating both sides. Just because my buyer like, yeah, I need this for this, it don't mean she can get it for that. I'm like, well, if you can get it for maybe add about this much more, and then they can come down about this much more, then it's like, all right, let's dance. So that's what I'm looking at doing on this one here. But I want to make sure. Damn, an hour and a half passed that fast? Jesus Christ. Time to wake up, baby boy. How we doing on time? 44 minutes in. Okay. Damn. Time be flying, bro. All right, this one on Montana is 45K. Okay, and as far as his estimate, whatever. Half of 45 is about 22.5. And it was actually 45.9, so 23. I got it for 17. So if I were to sell it for 23, 22, it could possibly work. And it's livable and it looks pretty good. So I got pictures. I can try to sell that real quick myself. It's not under contract. Don't get me wrong. It's not under contract, but I can still soft sell it. I can still push it to the people I'm close with. Or just hand it off to one of my JV guys. But that becomes tighter, obviously. So I have a list called 45K and up buyers. Somebody was like, I'm buying them at 30 and below if they look decent. So I could turn around and slang this to my mans, possibly. Let me see. Let's look that up. Let's do some deal sourcing here. I'm about to do some deal sourcing. All right, so I wish I can show y'all. Can I show y'all? Well, let me show you guys. So I'm going to basically say, so my buyer leads, so my 45K and up buyers, right? Like they have shown themselves in public record that they have spent $45,000 or more on Flint properties. Which is insane. So it's 14 of them. Okay. So I'm going to come in here, right? And I'm going to send them. I'm going to send, I got to be careful not to send it to the one who owns it. Because he might be one of, who's the owner of this? I've done that before, by the way. I sent a deal. I sent a blast of the deal out to the owner. It's like, oh shit. But he didn't care because he knew what I was doing. So I wasn't embarrassed. I wasn't worried. It wasn't a fumble. But I didn't sell it. It was still too high. I thought I could sell it. All right, so we in Flint. Here we go. Good old Flint. JMZ. Okay, JMZ properties. I can't make sure I don't blast it to JMZ properties. Let me make sure he ain't in my damn CRM. Let me look him up. Okay, he's not. Nope. Perfect. But he might be on this list. Let me see. All right. Ooh. My bad, y'all. I gotta get rid of this. Showed y'all the buyer info by accident. I haven't been really interested in Flint for a while, but let me think about a buy box. No, I don't want to talk to you. I need somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no on the fencers. I need somebody that's like hungry, semi deals. I need those guys on deck. Kowal, what do you say? Oh, he on that 4 unit. I only do 4 units. Hey, how much for your 4 unit? Got someone looking. Anna. She just said, okay. Nope. It's not enough. Next, Danish. Danish said, yes. Send me opportunities. Okay. Cool. I'm going to try to send this for 25. See what happens. I got pictures. It's a 2-bed. I'm sorry, real quick. One more thing before I do that. I want to see. Maybe I could just hit the people up that's right around the corner. They bought it for $18,500. He bought it for $18,500. Damn, that's too high. He bought it for $20,000. And he bought his for $25,000. Prosperity Investments. Yep, about to go ahead and skip chase y'all real quick. Hit y'all up real quick. Since y'all a little active. I'm not going to go no further than a mile out. I will show y'all, but they're going to boot me. I already know. We got somebody that bought one for 20. Yeah, so if I put it for 25, they're going to want to get it down. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to put it on the button because they're still going to want a discount. It don't matter. Like, no buyer really takes it at the face, like the price. It's always, let me get, what can you do for me? Let me get this and that. Let me get something off of that, right? They just don't feel right if they can't get something off. Damn. Here's one that sold for 15, but I think it got, somebody might have wholesaled this to a buyer for 25. That's interesting. And then another one on Tom Street. She getting rentals like that. Shit, okay. Yeah, she bought it for 15 as well. I can't use her. What about this flip though? You don't got a phone number. I need somebody with a phone number. Okay, I got a couple here. All right. Real time. I do actively buy when coming across the right deal, especially in Grand Rapids. All right. Good to know. We'll hit you up when we get something in Grand Rapids. I don't know if I got something now. Damn, it's 740 square feet. Oh, killing me, Smalls. All right, that's too small. I can't sell it. I can't go that high. And it's a 2-bedroom. People love 3-bedrooms. All of these guys are buying 3-bedrooms for the most part. The people who buying 2-bedrooms, the people who buying 2-bedrooms are buying it for like a hair under 20. So, all right, let me see what we got here. Darren, you're up. When he bought that? Last summer. He sold it for 64. So 64 is the ARV. 60.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Darren Putterfee. Sorry, I'm unavailable to answer your call, but it is important to me. You can feel free to leave a message, and I'll return calls as soon as possible. Or if you need immediate assistance.
Guess what? Double tap. It's all good. Hey, Darren. Hope all is well. This is Winston. Hey, I got a deal on Montana Avenue here in Flint. It looks like you had flipped something around the corner on Colorado Avenue. And got pictures, photos, and everything. Wanted to see if you were interested. Give me a shout. Thanks. I'm going to say $25K. Why not? Oops. All right. So this is a teaser. So I'm not going to give them the address until you ask for it. That way I could track you down if you do some funny stuff. Hope all is well. This is Winston. Hey, I got a deal on Montana Avenue here in Flint. It looks like you. I gotta correct myself. Looks like you flipped something around the corner on Colorado, and I got pictures, photos, and everything. I got photos, everything. Wanted to see if you were interested at $24K. 2-bed, 1 bath, 740 square feet. You know what? I'm about to send one or two pictures so that they can get a feel for the ideal of the rehab, right? Right. So along with the teaser, not giving them the address, I'm going to send them just one picture and then say, yeah, I'm interested. Send it, right? Oh, I can send this without shit. I'm gonna just send it then like this, because they don't even have the address attached. Perfect. Okay, well, I'll just send it like this. I can send them the whole drive. It don't say nowhere near, don't say the address on there. It's just image, JPEGs, numbers. And it looks like this. It don't look bad. Like, that's a clean out, bruh. I can't swipe it because you got to do them all individual. I've seen way worse than this sell for way more. Now that bathroom is kind of hit, but I say you probably need, in that little house, you definitely need about 10. I say about 15, maybe 20 at the tops. But I don't think you're gonna, the house is too small. You don't need to put that much in it. You clean it out for $1,000. You trash it out, you know what I'm saying, for about $1,000. This the outside. Looks like the windows are updated and new. It's got a garage attached. Like, man, this thing can sell for 20 something. So watch this. I'm gonna send them photos. I'm gonna sell this. This ain't nothing. Hell yeah. All right, let's call the other guy. I'm just calling these like few buyers around the corner from the property. And then we'll move on to the next. Danny, you own 56 properties. Holla at your dog, man. 4652. Somebody drop some likes, comments, shares, gripes, vendettas, anything. Fight me. Fight me or invite me. One of the two. What's good? Holla at your boy, man. Spam the chat. Let everybody know what kind of business y'all got. Hopefully it's real estate related. Damn, it's 5 o'clock up there.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, what's going on, Danny? This is Winston giving you a call. I saw that you own quite a few properties in Flint, and I got something around the corner from one of your properties. I think you got one on Wyoming. I got one here on Montana, and it can be a flip or a hold. I got pictures on it too. I'm going to send you. So give me a shout if you're interested. This is my cell. Again, this is Winston. Thanks. And then message, copy and paste, replace the name. What is his? Danny. Not Darren, but Danny. And then replace the street. His was on Wyoming. Yep, Wyoming. Instead of saying, it looks like you acquired, not flip, you acquired, because he's still holding on to that one, something around the corner on Wyoming Ave, and I got photos and everything for this one. Wanted to see if you were interested at 24K. Give me a shout. Thanks. 2-bed, 1 blah, 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 blah. Boom. And then send a drive. Boom. That's it. Straight drop. So that's just 2 buyers real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and that's Danny. 2914 Wyoming buyer. Owns 56 properties. I need to have him in my back pocket for real, for real. How do I not know you? Then you got Darren. And it confirmed your name on the Vmail. You own one on Colorado. That was a flip. Yep, you bought one the same size and everything last year, but you did buy it for a little bit less. It's cool because I don't expect you to haggle me. So I got a little buffer in there. Because if I give you the price that you paid for, you're going to haggle that. All right. Next, we got Galab. Ooh, he paid $35 for his, but it is a little bit bigger and it's 3-bedroom. Okay, let's give him a shout. I'm gonna just call it 5 buyers. 5 buyers. And then I'm gonna just throw my hands up and let I still need to call. Sorry, I gotta call some buyers that's in my CRM too. And then I'm gonna throw my hands up and let old girl get it. He's an out-of-state buyer. Galab. He owns 11 properties.
Telephone number 31.
Oh, he in LA. It's 310 LA? I think it's LA. I'll leave a voicemail. But then again, it might not even be the right number.
Telephone number 3108. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, this message is for Galab. This is Winston calling about an opportunity in off-market property here in on Montana Avenue. is around the corner from yours on Wyoming Avenue in Flint. And I will send you the details via text here, including the photos and everything. Give me a shout back if you're interested. Thanks. Again, this is Winston. My cell phone, 313. Thanks. He got to wake up. Time to wake up. And it's time for us to go. We got to hit Kalahari up. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for these buyers that's in that same zip that pay 45 and up. I got 2 of them. Well, let's hit these 2. Somebody named Yeah. And he answered, yeah. Amen, amen, amen to that. All right. 248. Who's that one that's paying 30 and below? Yes, sir. I'm speaking with yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? This is Winston giving you a call. You had got a text alert a little while back from one of my guys about buying some property. I got one for you under 30 grand in Flint off of Montana Avenue.
Oh no, I'm okay. I don't need anything in Flint.
Okay. Are you buying anywhere else in particular?
Well, just in Burn and Township.
You said where?
In Burn and Burton.
Oh, Burton. Gotcha. Yeah. Got some in Burton too, but I gotta dial it in. So before I let you know any details, but I got you, man. All right, appreciate it. Yep. All right, buying in Burton. Cool. All right, this other one is Elizabeth. She's not really motivated, but to buy anything doesn't look like.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I was calling for Elizabeth.
What you need?
I got a property for you off market in Flint. Are you buying?
On what?
On Montana Avenue. It's in the same zip that you got yours on. I think you got one on Potter Road. We had one here on Montana. Sorry, the address is right in front of me. Now I slipped. There it is. 2833.
33. What size? What you asking?
2-bed, 1-bath, 740 on the square footage, 24K. Got pictures and they look pretty decent. Does need work though, but does look pretty decent.
Send me the link and I'll take a look at it.
All right, sending that to you right now. Let me make sure you got it. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me know when that comes through.
You send a messages.
A text, yeah. It was the Google Drive of the pictures.
There it is.
Yeah, it's the Google Drive. Shows you the pictures.
Good.
And then I'm gonna send you the address and the price. 28.
How far from Potter is that?
Good question. Let me plug it in here in MapQuest. It is. Hold on. 33. It is 54.79. That's not right. Not Montana. Hold on, wait a minute. Got the wrong address in there. I was about to tell you it's 23 hours away. Wait a minute. Why is this not popping up? Come on, Montana. 28, 30. Yeah. Avenue. That's what I'm missing. Okay. 8 minutes away.
It's 8 minutes away from there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still flipping through. Had a couple of damaged doors, but that ain't a whole bad thing. I mean, on surface.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, doesn't have any heating in it. It probably don't look like. I'm guessing that's where it go, that whole bathroom. Wow. That might be called a little rough, huh? I'm trying to get to the outside pictures here. There it is. Now, is that a garage back there or not?
Yeah, that is an attached garage. But it got converted, so you can reconvert it back to a garage if you want it, obviously. But you see the windows in there, in that front part.
Now I think I got the last page. I see a back door with a little space that's.
Yeah.
So I can't tell if it's actually connected.
To
that garage or not. No, it must not be.
It is I will have to double check with my guy he sent me. So it looks like it is attached in the back there, but it does extend beyond that part of that back door there. So let me double check on that for you. I don't want to give you a wrong answer.
That's the front. Definitely a project house.
Yep, it's currently vacant. I've definitely seen worse in my day, I tell you, but you know.
The back door with a water heater. That must be that little add-on, maybe.
Right.
And that door go back. That's my guessing. Total guess out. I have a son that lives up there. If I give him your number, can he walk through it and take a look at it?
Yes.
He could.
Yes.
With you. What was your name?
You got to just let me know a time so I can get that scheduled out. We got to go pick up the key. My name is Winston.
Winston.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Easy enough. Okay. And you said it was 2830 Montana?
Yes.
2830.
No. Sorry. 2830. I text you the address. I'll do it again.
Right behind this here.
Okay.
And I will call him, ask him what his schedule is.
Okay.
And he might be able to schedule to come see it tomorrow.
Okay.
And we can go from there. Oh, jeez. Are they firm on that price?
Sort of. Because there's some more. There's 3 of them here that needs to be sold as a package. So they're kind of firm on it if they were sold as a package or not really. But I can work for you. I can work on that for you.
Okay. Ceiling's not caved in, but I'd like to take a look at roofing, blah, 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 yada, 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 flooring. It
Sure.
might need a whole gutted out, but he'd take a look at it and see. All right. Let me try to reach out to him and see what about he's doing right now.
Okay.
And we'll go from there, okay?
All right. Keep me posted.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for letting me know. All right.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Take care. All right, man. I don't know. I know I'm in the deal zone with that. Come on, because I'm looking at it right here. You bought one for 35. Again, it's a little bit bigger and you got the third bedroom. I get it. But I'm offering you 24 on this, a random ass 24K. And you know, I could probably like, look, $2,500. I knock off $2,500 and it's yours. You know, do something like that. $2,000 and it's yours. All right, we'll take it. And just move on, right? And then I got 2 more to sell. So it'd be 2 off the board and then got to move 2 more. So that's what we're looking at. I should have told her, but it was first come, first serve. Let me text her the address because she gonna end up sending him to the wrong place. And let me get her number added in here. Oh, and she wouldn't. No, I'm sorry, y'all. She's not even out of this database. She was in my 45K and up buyer list. And she was like, how far is that from Potter? See how I whipped up MapQuest on her, dog? Like, man, yo, holla at your boy, man. Let me hold my beer. 8 minutes away. And you see how, like, I mirrored the mess out of her. What you got? What do you want? Property for sale off market. I left out the ums, the ahs, the the dead space. Just went straight in. Doink. Right in the jugular. That was fun. That property sold. I know it is. I know it is. It's a good price. Because the pictures ain't bad. I've seen way worse. The other one I got is gutted. That needs a lot of work. I kind of wanted to send her that one first. The one on Oceanton. Oh my God. Flint buyer. All right, so let me send her my details real quick. 28 blah 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 48506. Asking, bam. First come, first, and then I'm gonna send her the other one. First serve. Here is my digital card. Give her my contact information. Thanks, Winston. Boom. All right, so she got all of that. Cool. So I'm gonna put her in my calendar as a dispo follow-up, hot dispo follow-up. She might go try to see it tomorrow. Oops. Hot dispo FU. We'll follow up with you on Monday. If you don't hit me up by tomorrow, she's gonna send her son out there. She is interested in. Ain't nothing like sending people deals in areas where they've already partied in. Hopefully they've had some success, right? Because if she didn't, she'd be like, oh, I'm not doing that again. And she would have been try to wave me off. And of course she looked at the pictures and got to talk her smack, right? And I had to shut up. I had to be like, yo, I've seen worse in my day, and I'm sure you have too. All right. So I need another one. I need another buyer on that. How many we've contacted so far? We've about 5 of them, 5 buyers. Cool. I need to talk to somebody that's Who's my man that said he looking for 30K and below? I need him. Because my stupid, well, I'm not going to call him stupid. He's great. My AI lead manager, he was like, perfect. He was like, he spilled the beans and volunteered 30K and below. I'm like, where'd you get that from? I didn't teach you that. He hallucinated on me. Okay, I can't call International Real Estate Group because that's kind of the owner. Who's this? Oh, let's check this out, y'all. No, I can't show it. Roofing contact? Oh, no, he got a lot of rentals. Okay. All right. 28. 48506 Flint. Two bed, one bath. Is that 3 beds though? They don't show me here, but that could be 3 beds, man. They added that. They converted that garage, man. Let me holler at Chris real quick and see. I'm gonna get that sold for you, my guy. You just sent me that like yesterday. That thing about to be good as gone. The other one he sent me was gone same day. Is that a garage or converted? Is that a attached garage converted? $833. All right. Cool. All right. I gotta get rid of the dip. Did I send him that? Let's see. 2 bed, 1 bath. Okay. I gotta send myself these pictures so I can send him the pictures. Let's see here. Convert it to what? Well, shit. Look at the picture, bro. You tell me. It looked like it was converted. It's got a window back there. So let me. Oh, here comes my baby boy. I hear him feet moving. Oh. What's up, my guy? Welcome to the show. How you doing? Huh? You good? You have a good rest? Oh, he called me back twice. Who was this? From Muskegon. Oh, that's Marshall Cook. I think that's Marshall Cook. I'll be out there in a minute, son. Okay. I missed them calls. Damn, how I missed that? Yep, that's Marshall Cook. He called me back. Let's call him back, y'all. He's the one with the 5 properties in Muskegon. Let's call him back. Hopefully he picks up. Man, that's the thing about volume.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Marshall.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, sir? Sorry, I missed you.
Good. Oh, that's okay.
There was another call here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was trying to get a little more for than that.
Okay.
We close on the 7th Street one.
Okay, hold on, buddy.
But the other ones is a little low. I was trying to get at least 40 for any house I got, really.
Oh wow, okay. Understand. This is again, ballparking it without us really looking it and walking it. That's kind of where we're at, but yeah, I don't know if I asked if you had any pictures on any of them, any like recent photos by chance.
No.
Okay.
The one on 7th I probably could do for 40. You said I think like 35 or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, on 7th Street. I was looking at that one. Yeah, that's a possibility there. Okay.
The one on Baker, I was trying to get 40.
Okay. So Baker and 7th, 40. Let me see. I think I did.
Probably could do like 30 or something like that for Sherman. 30. Yeah, about right up in that 30, 35.
Okay. 30 to 35 for Sherman. Okay.
There was one more. And like 35 for what was that, 8?
8th?
I think it was 8. Yeah.
Okay. Around 30 for 8th?
Yeah, I could, if we could work them other numbers, I'd do 30 for 8.
Okay. And I think Howden was
Howden, I could do. I was trying to get 40 for the Howden.
Okay. There was one, I think I remember that one, one for 35 pending right around there on Howden. But I know you got a tenant on that one.
Yeah.
Did you mention
there? I got a tenant on Baker too, and I got a tenant on 7th.
Yep. I got those marked down, and they were paying, give or take, about 700?
No.
Or 5?
I got them down cheap, 550.
Okay.
You know, so.
Got it.
They've been with me for a while, so I ain't outraged price on them or nothing. But like I say, you can get anywhere from 650 to 7.
Okay. Got it. Okay. That helps. I can rerun it and see what about getting I don't know what is access like if we could come close to those price points.
Should be able to get in those. You like I say, you got tenants in them, but
yeah,
kind of tough on some of them. But you know,
well, I know at least the vacant ones Or is this two of them? I guess Sherman and 8th are the only two vacant.
Yeah, two.
Okay. And you said 30. Sherman. 8th is 30. Okay. Okay. So let me run this by. It's gonna be a big jump though. I don't know if we can. The 7th Street sounds more promising. The other ones I gotta really dig in on, and Baker too. That could be. I think I've seen some better values around Baker.
Right.
Right. Give or take. So okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. Cool. Good deal. And nothing is on the demo list, right?
No. Well, no. But some of them need to,
Okay. Okay, because I say that because your brothers, man. I'm dealing with something on that one. I didn't realize it, but it's all good, Yeah. But no, I appreciate it. I'm going to look in a little further into these and get back with you by Monday on the next steps.
Sounds good.
All righty, sir. I appreciate your time here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, take care. All right, I love 7th Street. We can do 40 on 7th Street. Let's go. We can do 40 on 7th Street because we can do 55 on that. We could do 55 on that. Yay, we could do 55 on that. And then the other ones, I'm gonna just probably have to let go because he won't double on them other ones. He want 40. He want 30. He want 40 for Howden, my guy. You got one that's pending at 35 on Howden for after 90 days. So that's not gonna work. All right, cool. Well, I mean, it worked out. Like I lowballed. I respectfully lowballed. You know what I'm saying? Be careful there, buddy. So all right, cool. So we got that. Yeah, I think it's just the window into the garage. It's not living space. Cool. All right, y'all. So that's a garage, man. That's a weird garage. It's got a nice window on the front of it. Like, who? Look at this garage, man. Like, who does those? Something was going on, and I think that was an incomplete project. They was on their way to convert it, and they just stopped. I'm convinced because you don't put a nice window on the front of a garage like that without something. All right, so that was cool. This has been a productive day. We got a counter offer. We got a declined. We got a decline offer. The very first call. He turned himself into a buyer in Grand Rapids. Okay, at the end of the day, and then we got a counter offer on a 5-pack. Okay, in which one of those will work. The other 4 might not, but it's fine because we don't buy them all. We don't have to buy them all. And then we got a deal that's possibly sold, all in the same episode right here. So, and it's just only been an hour and 33 of work, hour and 33 minutes. And we already about to probably pop out 17, give or take, for that one deal, about 5, 6, plus this other one, about 12, about 18,000 from just 2 deals. That's what I like. That's what we talking about right there. I'll keep y'all posted though. But yeah, we got a dip. It was something else I was in the middle of doing. Shit. Man. Hold on, my bad. TEAM. Shout out to my boy Will J up in Seattle from Detroit. All right, man. That 5-pack, man. Yeah. That one looking nice. I told you I got notes on that one. It says as is nearby, purchasing for $63,000 on 7th Street. Now, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to be like, whoo, we get to sell it for 63. Yay. No, it's always something that's an outlier, if anything. But it gives me a little glimmer of hope. And I know that area is downtown and it's like them ARVs be up there. You can get, I think that one you can get like 120 to 130 for that property. And it got a tenant. And I think it's 3 beds. So that all works. Howden is too expensive. All of them are too much. Anyway, it was somebody else. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was sending the packet to somebody else, to this guy that's like a straight shooter. So but tap in, man. This is what we doing on a Saturday, boy. We on Saturday getting it in that, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Holla at your boy. I used to waste so many Saturdays, man. I ain't gonna say waste, but it was just tough working. Just give me an hour, okay? I'll work for an hour and be satisfied. I feel better knowing that I got this amount of activity done with you guys on a Saturday. And I'm about to take baby boy up the street to Kalahari, you know what I'm saying, to the indoor water park and all of that out here in Hutto, Round Rock, Texas. Got another one for you at blah, 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 Montana Avenue. Asking 24K on this one. Let me know. First come, first serve. Pics attached here as well. So I sent that one, 24 racks. The other ones I was sending him was like 30. Like 30. Oh, yeah, 38, 39. Now this one, 24. They ain't got no tenants in them, but they, so we'll see. So I sent that to, I don't even know his name. Shaw Properties. Put him in the follow-up. Dispo FU. Sent Montana deal. Monday. Boom. And then I got 2 more real quick. I gotta send it to the dude that was like, I'll spend 30K or less. Can you send these deals to, okay, I am no longer purchasing investment properties. Is it too late to call you? Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Real quick, I gotta call this guy. Because he active. I don't know his name, though. I don't have to know your name. I'll get to know your name, but I don't have to know it right now. Watch how I pivot. Carlos, that's his name. Hey, what's going on, Carlos?
All right.
Yes, sir. This is Winston. This is Winston giving you a call. Sorry, my baby boy in the background. I got an off-market property for you, man, in Flint here. I know we sent you these last 2 we sent you, they were in the 30s. This one is at 24K. And it's on Montana Avenue. I can text you all the info here. 2 bed, 1 bath, 740 on the square footage, garage. And I got
the state's name, streets on the state's name.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So I want to stay away from all of those.
Oh. Okay.
And I want to stay away from I got what's that right here. I got zip right here.
Okay. Let me take a look at that because we got 4 others.
I go up a little bit more if I had to on the price.
Okay.
To be, just to be in a better area, of course. That Gilmartin, man, I was seeing to get on that because we got 2 of them on Gilmartin, man.
Oh.
Me and my wife was down, man. We had that flu real bad.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that one. I think I was talking to somebody. Was it somebody on your team?
I was in and out of it.
Yeah.
I was in for about 30 minutes and out for about 10 hours.
Oh man. Okay. I'm sorry, man.
Yep, so I want to stay away from the 05 Jericho.
05. Okay. That one is 06. All right. Staying away from those.
So like the streets name that's start with the states, I want to definitely stay away from them.
Okay.
Anything, no 3s, no 4s,
Okay.
And it's gonna be quick sales too. So I don't know if my wife told you or not.
Okay. Yeah, let me see. You got hold on. I'm about to tell you right now because there's 2 more that were on that list. I had a 4-pack. Montana was one of them. Hubbard, that's already gone. And then there's 2 more, one on Oceanton and one on Mackin. Hold on, let me look this up here. See if them zip codes match up for you. Annie. There she go.
Yeah, while you're doing that now, so these don't have to be inspected upon buying them, right?
No. What do you mean?
Like some of the land banks houses, when you buy them, you gotta get them inspected and all that.
Right. No, they are vacant though, but I don't. I'll double check with my property manager guy. I think they could just be quick, straight sales, like we just did. We just closed on a couple that were like that, so I doubt that. I'll double check for you though. Here is what did I say is gone? Hubbard is gone. Okay, so that one's in the 03, of course. This one is in the 07. You said 07 is good?
I think 07 is good.
I got a 3-bed, 1 bath in 07. It's in worse condition though. Let me see. That one, I'm gonna give you the address. Is 11. I got you. Yep, I'll send that over here just a bit. And then you said no go on Montana. And then actually while we at it, got a few more here. But I'll send you the ones that will be in those zip codes and we'll go from there. Yeah. And this is Winston. This is, you can lock me in. This is Winston. I was calling or texting your wife this whole time, I believe. So she told me to send everything to you, so I'll lock you in as well, and let's keep in touch here.
So like Winston as in cigarettes?
Yep, Winston Johnson. You got it. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. And if you want to text me your email address, that'd be good too, because I'm gonna just probably hit you with this little spreadsheet with a few of them on here.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not for sure yet. I'm thinking about coming back that way Monday or Tuesday. We just left from there yesterday. Oh,
okay. I got you. That'd be good. That'd be good. And we can set up some walkthroughs if need be. You just let me know which ones you're more interested in, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna lock your number in, and I'll see that email too.
Okay. Sounds good, Mr. Los. I appreciate your time here. We'll be in touch on that.
Man, no doubt, man. Thanks for the call back.
Absolutely, man. I'm glad you sound better, man.
No doubt, man. We back fighting, man.
There you go. All right, take care. Thanks. Yep. I was supposed to be leaving right now, but hey, I got action, man. So this dude from out of nowhere, I've been looking for him. This dude just texts me out of the blue. Morning, how are you? It's not morning for one. Let me see this, bro. What you doing? Kurt on Maryland Street, bruh. Where you been? We hit you up back in October, man. We had a deal. What happened? Let's go. How can I help? All right, so I gotta get with him. That's Carlos. He just sent me his email. Can you throw him on something, Madre? Abuela? Yes. Appreciate you, love you. She hate when I do that. So much going on. So I'm glad that he told me the zip codes he buying in, right? For the 07 and the 03, I got like 5-6 of them on there for him, and he says he will pay a higher price point. That's what I'm talking about. And they quick closes. Just make sure you ain't got to do the inspection thing. The other ones, they got tenants. So that alone tells me I ain't got to go through all that BS like the land banks. All right. Damn, Saturday, boy. Happy Saturday. It's what a day. It's 6 o'clock up there, and we 5 o'clock here. So we're gonna have to end it real quick. About to take baby boy around the corner. Y'all drop it in the chat. Didn't ask for any. What do you mean? What? You mean you didn't ask for any? You hit me up. I'm confused. Who raised these people? Look. Good morning. Look, I said good morning December 23rd, right? He said, morning, how are you at 4:55 today? I said, doing good in yourself. He said, wonderful. I said, how can I help? He said, didn't ask for any. I said, okay, are you planning to sell the property on Maryland or no? Weirdo. Just hit me out the blue like with that funky little attitude. All right, so anyway, yeah, you ain't about to ruin my Saturday, bro. Y'all hit me up on IG and all of that, man. TikTok and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? At the 100 Door Tour. At the 100 Door Tour. Let me know if y'all want a JV. I got buyers. We got leads. We got it all popping, man. You know what I'm saying? So houses in the background, that's it. That was me explaining how I want that YouTube thumbnail to rock. Y'all know y'all can make thumbnails on ChatGPT, right? In Google Gemini. Bro, what do you want, dog? I said, are you planning to sell that property in Maryland or no? He says no. Okay. Is there something you wanted? I'm just trying to, what do you say to this guy? I'm like, bro, you hit me up and you like weird right now. Okay, is there something you wanted? Anyway, Carlos, you my guy, man. I appreciate you, man. you're level-headed, and you obviously you're not that guy. Carlos Flint buyer. He's in the 07 and 03 buyer. All right. I sent that last one. That was Carlos. Let me see. Sending him deals. Need to send him deals. Need to send him 03 and 07 deals. He sent me his email. Waiting for spreadsheet. I'm hungry, man. Carlos. See, anything with state streets, I'm staying away from those. Hey, you can't tell him, man, he don't know his market, man. All right, I had one more, man. I hope he was this 30K and below buyer I was looking for. No, he's not. Where is he at, bruh? Shit. I can't find that guy. Anyway, it's late. All right, thanks, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your boy WJ signing out. Back at it again with another one. Love y'all. There, he says no. That guy is weird, man. He just reached out to me for nothing. Bye-bye. I'm not even responding to you no more. All right. I'll holler back. I can't end the live. Oh, there it is. All right. Love y'all there. Do something about it. Peace.